stand-up comedian, entertainer, television host, family man. But most importantly, I happen to be a man of faith.
That's a toxic relationship.
Hold on to your seats because we've got the inside scoop on a celebrity scandal that's about to rock Hollywood. Marjorie Harvey has reportedly filed for divorce from Steve Harvey, and the reasons are juicier than you can imagine. Rumor has it Steve's been living a double life with dozens of mistresses, and Marjorie found all the steamy details right on his phone. But that's not all. He's been labeled a serial cheater with accusations of infidelity stretching back to his previous marriages. And if you think Marjorie is innocent in all this, think again. This explosive video will uncover the secrets and lies behind one of the most talked about power couples. You won't want to miss it.
What would you say? What's been the key to our success?
The fact that you respect me and I respect you.
Steve and Marjorie Harvey's relationship has been one of Hollywood's most captivating love stories. They first met at a comedy club in Memphis in 1990, where Steve instantly felt the connection, declaring he would marry Marjorie someday. However, life took them on different paths, and it wasn't until 2005, after 2 failed marriages for Steve, that they reconnected.
I met her 86, 87 when the song came out, and God gave her back to me in 2005.
Their reunion was nothing short of a fairy tale. Steve was at a low point with his career in transition and his personal life in disarray. Marjorie brought stability, love, and a new sense of purpose to his life. They tied the knot in 2007, blending their families into one large, loving unit. Steve often gushed about how Marjorie transformed his life, bringing stability and love he had never known. They frequently appeared in public, sharing affectionate moments that had fans swooning. They traveled the world together, celebrated milestones, and became one of the most adored couples in Hollywood.
Really here, so I can honor you.
For years, their romance seemed unshakable. Steve often gushed about how Marjorie transformed his life, bringing stability and love he had never known. The couple frequently appeared in public, sharing affectionate moments that had fans swooning. But as the saying goes, not all that glitters is gold.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
So I love my man, but what you mean, but?
As the story unfolds, rumors have surfaced that Steve and Marjorie have been living separately for several months. Could it be that their perfect love story is nothing but a facade? Insiders reveal that the couple has been preparing for what could be the most high-profile divorce of the year, keeping their separation under wraps to avoid media scrutiny. Interestingly enough, Marjorie's public appearances have dwindled, adding fuel to the speculation that all is not well in paradise. The whisper suggests that Steve's infidelities have finally taken their toll on Marjorie. Recently, she admitted that he cheated on her at the beginning of their relationship, but the betrayal didn't end there. Marjorie discovered Steve's ongoing affairs by stumbling upon his phone, which contained the contacts of dozens of mistresses. Imagine the shock and heartbreak. Marjorie thought she had put his player ways behind him, but finding those messages shattered her world.
Stop ignoring the red flags in your relationship and thinking you can change them.
This leads us to the question, how long can a marriage survive on broken promises? Steve's infidelity isn't a new narrative. His past is red with similar allegations, including relationships with his private chef and even close encounters with reality star Kris Jenner. The chef scandal, in particular, set social media ablaze. Reports claimed that Steve had been spending an unusual amount of time with his female private chef. That professional relationship appeared to cross boundaries, leading to rumors of late-night rendezvous and intimate dinners that had nothing to do with business. Despite denials from both parties, the evidence seemed compelling, with many believing there was more to the story than just culinary collaboration. In a shocking twist, it's not just Steve who's under the microscope. Marjorie herself has been accused of having extramarital affairs, with rumors circulating about her involvement with the family's bodyguard and chef.
He kept her around. Marjorie never knew.
She briefly addressed these claims last year, sharing a Bible scripture about handling lies. Her subsequent withdrawal from social media has only intensified the gossip. What no one expected was Marjorie's silence. She has always been a vibrant presence online, and her absence is deafening. So what does this mean for the Harveys? Their marriage, once a symbol of unwavering love and support, now seems to be hanging by a thread. Publicly, they continue to put on a united front, celebrating their anniversary and sharing nostalgic posts. But behind closed doors, it appears they are navigating a turbulence of betrayal and mistrust.
Will kill everybody in here about your ass. Please understand that about the way I love you, Marjorie.
Could it be that Steve's attempts to mend his ways came too little too late? One can't help but wonder if his traumatic gesture of snapping his phone and vowing to change was genuine or merely a ploy to keep Marjorie from walking out the door. "When you're ready for something special and real, you come get me," Marjorie once told him. But now, as she packs her bags, it seems she's the one ready for something real without Steve. The divorce proceedings are expected to be anything but amicable. Marjorie is reportedly aiming to claim half of Steve's $400 million net worth, a move that could spark a legal battle of epic proportions. Fans are already taking sides, with some defending Marjorie's right to start anew after years of deception, while others question her own fidelity and motives. As Steve continues to share behind-the-scenes clips from Family Feud and other ventures, his posts conspicuously lack images of Marjorie. Their once public display of affection has turned into a public display of avoidance. In June, during a program at the Harvey Legacy Ranch, Marjorie was present but behind the camera, leaving fans wondering why she remains in the shadows.
She's just one. We don't change for all women. We only change for one.
This unfolding drama begs the question, can Steve and Marjorie's love story survive yet another scandal, or is this the final chapter in a saga filled with passion, betrayal, and unfulfilled promises? One thing is certain, the world is watching, and the Harveys' next move could redefine their legacy forever. Interestingly enough, many fans see the irony in this unfolding situation because it was Marjorie who played a significant role in the downfall of Steve's previous marriage. As the story of their divorce takes center stage, it's important to remember the turbulent history that brought Steve and Marjorie together in the first place. Steve's second marriage to Marjorie Harvey was fraught with trauma and allegations. They married in 1996, just 2 years after Steve divorced his first wife, Marjorie Harvey. But this union was anything but smooth. Steve's infidelities were rampant, and Mary often found herself in a battle for his attention. Marjorie, then just one of Steve's many mistresses, was a key player in the drama. Court documents from their divorce revealed that Marjorie was not just a bystander but actively involved with Steve while he was still married to Mary.
As far as when Steve and I got together, he had a whole nother idea of what he was planning on doing after his divorce.
Their messy divorce in 2005 made headlines, with Mary accusing Steve of leaving her destitute and manipulating their son against her. She posted several YouTube videos claiming that Steve's relationship with Marjorie began long before their marriage ended. She shared emails and messages she claimed to have intercepted between Steve and Marjorie, painting a picture of deceit and betrayal.
And today we have an issue and a woman who is here to talk about what's really going on. I am here with Mary.
According to Mary, Marjorie was instrumental in Steve's decision to divorce her, even helping him find a lawyer to expedite the process. Just 2 years after his divorce from Mary, Steve married Marjorie, raising eyebrows and sparking endless gossip.
It's been like that since 2005, so this is nothing.
But why is it in
Because we have a man of power and authority.
Leads us to the question, is karma catching up with Steve? His past is littered with accusations of cheating and abusive behavior. During his marriage to Mary, rumors of physical and emotional abuse were rampant. Mary's allegations of prolonged torture with the infliction of severe mental pain and suffering added a dark layer to Steve's public persona. Despite Steve's denials and legal battles to suppress these claims, the shadows of his past continue to loom large.
Well, he's a man with the power. He's in 60 markets. He's written these books. He's socially connected with the programs and Disney and all these type of...
What no one expected was for Marjorie, once seen as Steve's savior from his tumultuous past, to be caught in a similar web of deceit. The irony is not lost on fans, who now speculate that Marjorie is getting a taste of her own medicine as Steve's latest scandals unfold. It's clear that his pattern of behavior hasn't changed. The rumors about his affair with his private chef, which set social media on fire, are just the tip of the iceberg. Late-night rendezvous, intimate dinners, and overly familiar interactions fueled speculation that there was more to their relationship than met the eye. Despite both Steve and the chef denying these allegations, the whispers haven't stopped. As the public watches this drama play out, it's clear that Marjorie's once rock-solid support is crumbling. Her recent withdrawal from social media, a stark contrast to her previously vibrant presence, only adds to the intrigue. Why has she gone silent? Could it be the weight of betrayal is too much to bear, or is there more to the story than we know?
Let's first say that you shouldn't feel guilty for anything.
This unfolding drama begs the question, can Steve and Marjorie's love story survive yet another scandal? Or is this the final chapter in a saga filled with passion, betrayal, and unfulfilled promises? One thing is certain, the world is watching, and the Harveys' next move could redefine their legacy forever. In a shocking twist, Steve's past indiscretions seem to mirror the current turmoil. During his marriage to Mary, his behavior was nothing short of scandalous. She accused him of emotional and physical abuse, leading to severe mental anguish that left her depressed and suicidal. Despite receiving significant financial settlements, including 3 properties and $15 million in 2009, Mary claimed that Steve manipulated their son and used his influence to turn the courts against her. Their son Winton ended up with Steve, a decision Mary claimed was orchestrated to further hurt her. So, could it be that Steve's tumultuous past is finally catching up with him? Or is this just another bump in the road for the Harvey power couple? Do you think Marjorie will walk away with half of Steve's fortune, or will they manage to reconcile once more? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for tuning in, and make sure to subscribe for more explosive updates on this unfolding saga. Until next time, keep your eyes peeled and stay curious.